Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2014 Volkswagen Golf R, a fantastic example with a full 6-stamp service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, the only thing I can see, a couple of minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. There's no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All 4 of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see any marks at all. The car does have a full set of premium branded Continental tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. That full set of premium tyres has just been fitted, as confirmed by the AA inspection. All tyres are 8mm tread depth, so it does have a full set of brand new premium tyres fitted. It's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get close up and highlight, there's no marks underneath the door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out again. That does include no marks underneath the handle again. No chips to the door edge. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. All the driver's step really nice, can't see any marks. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the vehicle. All the interior really nice as well. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel, I can assure you. It isn't a mark to the driver's seat. Just want to get a close-up of the wing of the driver's seat to show you how nice it is. I have seen on the Golf Rs in the past, the edge of the driver's seat can be quite heavily worn just because it is quite shaped where people get in and out, but all really nice on this example. The car's had the overmats fitted as well, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Just want to show you the driver's door card as well. Can be quite common to see a little bit of wear or marking around the window switches and door handle, but all really nice on this Golf R. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, those overmats protected all the carpets. No sign of any wear to the carpets in the rear. Same as the front ones. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. Just want to get really low down so you can see there's no marks or scuffs to the trims on the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything at all. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all really nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. There are the fitted overmats, done the job and protected all the carpets. It's got the space saver spare wheel and toolkit, never been used. All the plastics in the luggage compartment really nice. Can't see any scuffs or scratches to them. Can't see any sign of any luggage rash to the rear of the bumper either. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the drivers. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close up to all bumper corners to show you there's no scuffs. Once again, does include the trims lower down. All alloy wheels really nice. onto this rear panel, can't see any chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips at the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to mention on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all steps and the door cards. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. I'll get a close up again to the door edge, underneath the handle. I've already mentioned both mirror covers free from any scuffs or marks. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, once again all really nice. Those overmats have protected all the carpets. Really is an absolutely cherished example. I know some of these performance cars sometimes do attract boy racer types, and they're a little bit used and abused, missed servicing, etc. But this isn't one of those vehicles. As I said, absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, other than those minor stone chips to the front of the car, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Maintained to the very highest standard with a full 6-stamp service history. The full set of recent Continental tyres fitted just give you an indication of the level of care afforded to this Golf R. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Golf R, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable deposit. The car is then transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, then please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find it helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.